Hi ladies, this is Faith and welcome back to my channel. Yes, you have reached Fashion and Fitness Done Right. That's WRIGHT. I know it's been a while ladies since you've seen me, and so I'm back today welcoming you back to the channel. I had been out, ill. I'm still in the process of recovery. I had a really bad eye infections in both eyes. I'll show you a bit of the picture. I pray you're not squeamish. Um, uh, so this, they got infected and they were just oozing out pus everywhere. I'll just show one eye because both of them together are pretty scary. And in the process, it took some time to heal. And so after they got infected, then they blew up, and I was looking like I had been in a fight with Tommy Hearns or one of those major boxers that, do some damage to your face. In any event, I thank God that I'm here, and he still kept me because I missed you so much. I tried to give you a little information. I tried to share with you in my little channel. I created my little cartoon figures. I created a little character because I wanted you to know that I was missing you. And yes, because I really was missing you. And before we continue, I want you to know today is Terrific Tuesday. It's Terrific Tuesday. And I pray that everyone is well. Let me stop because I'll get ready to take off and tell you all about my eyes and how they were oozing and how I was miserable and how I could barely see. And even now, ladies, before I go on, you can still see there's still a lot of swelling, but I'm determined to go on. I got some disturbing news this morning, and I was just determined to go on. And so I want to stop and say to those of us that may have lost loved ones, I need to say this before I continue. The Bible says in St. Matthew, the 5th chapter, that blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. That means that God will even comfort us even in our time of grief. And so I want to just encourage your heart today. Really, I do. I really want someone to know that even through the tragedy and the heartache and the loss, He's still with us, and He promised that He would be with us until the end of the age. And so you be encouraged. That's what I want to just share that brief information with you. It's in the scripture. If you don't believe me, look it up for yourself. St. Matthew in the 5th chapter. I'm not exactly sure what verse. If I figure it out, I'll put it here for you. But I need you to know that He's the God that will never lie to us. And so you trust Him, even when you can't trace Him, and even when you're going through and your heart is overwhelmed. I promise you, I too have suffered great loss, but I rest in His word, and His word is a comforter. He promised to be. I rest on knowing that He said that He would be with us until the end of the age. And so, okay, radio. Let me put a radio up. Let me put a radio up. Yes, I'm not going to be before you long today. I have one thing and one thing only. But before I begin with that, first and foremost, we did say I wanted to ask you how you were doing. I did want to ask you how you're doing. And I did, again, want to share with you God's word, because He is a God that won't fall short of His word. And so, moving on, before I even begin with the unboxing, I want to shout out I think I got three shout-outs. First, I want to shout out, could you hold one moment? Shouting out a phenomenal woman. I have on her t-shirt. She used to be the chemo cutie. She's no longer the chemo cutie because she has finished completing her chemotherapy. And I just wanted to shout her out. And that's the purpose of the t-shirt. I was supporting her during a time of go through, but she has completed that. And that is Nikki. And I just want to say to Nikki that I love you and I'm so proud of you. Here she is ringing her bell for the last time. I'm so proud of you. When I say that we have to encourage one another, we really do have to encourage one another. And this is my cousin, and she has been such an inspiration as she yet goes through. You ever see people that are going through, but yet they'll take time to encourage someone else? And that's who she is. She's just a pillar of strength. And I just wanted her to know that I was so proud of everything and how she has just continued to stand strong and defeat the enemy which is cancer. We thank you for her life. And I'm still giving God glory for her life and her dedication. And then I don't want to just end it there because I have another one. I remember I'm celebrating 2 women, but for 2 different reasons. So we're celebrating the chemo cutie who's no longer she's still the cutie. She's just not having the chemo anymore, right? So let's give Nikki a round of applause. So excited for you, Nikki. And then the next one up that we will acknowledge, we're going to acknowledge the BKNC in their third, this is Cicely and Rosaline White, and they're celebrating their 3rd year in business of the BKNC, the Brooklyn Nail Company, which is located, I always mess this up, 561 Gates Avenue. I think it's between Tompkins and Throop in Brooklyn, New York. And so if you're out there, remember today, because of the CDC and all the different guidelines that are placed in position, you really have to call before you go. So I would suggest that you make an appointment and go and support those women. These are young African-American women who are doing their thing, and they're holding it down for the 3rd year. So we want to congratulate them also. And lastly, I need to congratulate my winner from the FabFitFun giveaway. Yes, and that would be Joy Newman. She is the administrator of the brand, oh Lord, my girlfriend's brand. I can't think of the name of it right now. Isn't She Lovely .shop. Thank you. Isn't She Lovely .shop. She is the administrator of the brand. And so it's Joy Newman, and we want to congratulate her. She already has her box. She already sent me a picture of her in her earrings, and there she is looking absolutely fabulous in her Kate Spade earrings. All right. And so those are the 3 women that I want to congratulate for different reasons. But again, remember, ladies, as queens, we support each other. Remember, when the crown is tilted, you fix the crown, and you don't let anyone know that you did it. You just do it. And so that's why we support each other. And although it might look as if this was planned, when it comes to the unboxing of this gift, I promise you it was not. Let me tell you how I stumbled onto this beautiful gift. The gift was, it's going to be, I have to look at my notes or I'll get lost. Okay, so we're doing a review of the TORY BURCH Kira Chevron bag. Now, the reason how I stumbled on this bag was because I was watching one of my favorite people in the whole world, Noble Strength. Her name is Audrey of Noble Strength. And Audrey was doing a black and white segment where she was matching these black and white items to her beautiful pocketbook. And I have a picture here. I cannot show her. I have not received permission to show a picture of Audrey, but I will show you the beautiful bag that she was matching to her beautiful wardrobe. And so I said, wow, that bag is fabulous. And I went on her page and I went down to see if I could go on her page and go down and look and see if she had a link for the bag. When I went, she didn't have a link. So I had to go and begin to search for the bag. And I couldn't find her particular bag, but I did find a beautiful bag. And so let us do the unboxing today. This is the TORY BURCH Kira Chevron top handle. Now, I went to TORY BURCH. TORY BURCH had in this crazy hot pink, they had no crazy pink. So I ended up going to jomashop.com. Jomashop.com. I purchased it from jomashop.com. Okay, jomashop.com. The bag was $498. And I'm going to tell you, I like this. I think that's what I like most about TORY BURCH bags. This was a nicely priced bag. This is kind of my price point for my life now in the retirement stage. I recently treated myself to an expensive bag, but I think this is more my price point for now, it being in the retirement stage. So I'm trying to take it out. This is the TORY. It came, boy, I'm all over the place, aren't I? Okay, the jomashop.com. I ordered it from them because TORY BURCH did not have the crazy pink, and when I put in for the crazy pink, Jomashop popped up and Poshmark popped up, but I think I decided to go with Jomashop. And so I ordered it. It came in a typical box, so I didn't really want to do the box. That's why I did, I always like loving the details, right? And so I decided that I would do it this way. And so when I ordered it, I had tissue paper. I must have took it off trying to make it simple because you know I'm long-winded, right? All right, and so this is how it came. It came in tissue paper, but it came in a typical box. No frills from Jonah's shop. Had I gotten it from Tory Burke, it would have been all the bells and whistles and everything would have come along with it. And so this is how it came. It's the most butter soft leather. I wanted the top handle because I really do like a top handle. And so ladies, give me a minute to undress it. All right. Now, this is why I said this wasn't planned, because at the time, this was just an impulse buy like the other day. And then I knew that after I was feeling better, I was going to come back and acknowledge the chemo cutie, Nikki, because she had finished her chemo treatments about a few weeks ago, but I still wanted to let her know that I was in support and I was so proud of her. And so I knew that I would be doing this today. This just was kind of like an impulse buy, but it all kind of ties together, right? And so here we are. I'm kind of all over the place, aren't I? That's just because I miss you so much. And you know, the radio is on. Okay. And so it comes with that, all the different wrapping. This bag is gorgeous. I think I love it because it's so teeny. It's just enough for me to get where I need to go. All right, so let me explain. Joma's shop, this is the receipt. Came with just a typical receipt, nothing major. All right, so Joma's shop had it on sale for $39. I got it for, they had it on sale for $39.99. I went on their website and I got their 20% discount. So I got an additional $20 off. So here it says discount coupon. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if I'll put this up where you can see it. But again, I got the $20 discount coupon. So it came up to $379.99. The tax was $33.72. So it ended up costing me $14. It ended up costing me $413.71. But again, it comes with a typical receipt, nothing, you know, nothing major. And I went in and, you know, I'm always going to peek it before I get, especially if it's something that I really like. I'm always going to look at it before I show it to you. And so it came with, came with all the bells and whistles. Oh, it has a Tory receipt here. It had, this was on the inside, the charm. But the chain, I love that. But I took it out. It has an additional strap. I don't know if I'll carry this strap. I don't know if I'll wear it because I'm like the top handle girl. I like the sturdiness of the top handle. And it's fully stuffed. I'm just trying to do it quickly. And it has a back piece. Isn't this gorgeous? All right, this is attached here. I'm going to pop this because I really don't want this on here. So give me a minute, reach for my scissors, and I'm going to cut this off. I probably won't wear this like this. I probably won't wear it with the top handle, with the strap on it. I doubt very seriously. This is probably how I'll actually carry it. Isn't this the most gorgeous? This thing is butter soft. Ooh, you know I love my leather butter. You know I love my leather butter. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. Thank you, Audrey from Noble Strength. She was just doing, matching her things together. Okay, so it comes with 3 different sections. There's one right there. I'm going to take this piece out. So it has one section there, right? And then it has this one here. And then it has the zipper pocket with the brand tag, Tory BURCH brand. And then it has, it has another piece in the second pocket on this. Oh, this is becoming a mess. Okay, so there's another piece on this side that has a pocket. I'm going to take the tissue out of that. And then it's the final pocket here. And it's created with like a tweed blend in there of herringbone, cream, and beige. It's really pretty on the inside. This is a really nice looking purse. Oh, I love the texture of this leather. Ooh. Oh my goodness. When I say this is soft, this is soft. And then you turn it around. I don't know if I'm doing a good job of this today, ladies. Okay, and this is the top handle. This is the top handle. Tory BURCH, Kira Chevron top handle leather satchel. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. When I say this thing is butter, oh, it's so soft. So I'm going to have fun dressing it up. As I said, Audrey from Noble Strength had given me some nice ideas with the black and white, and she popped it with all the outfits that she was wearing on her channel with the pink bag. She did a black and white segment, but she popped all of the items, all of the outfits with her pink bag. So maybe you go and check out her channel. I think she's fabulous. In fact, I know she's fabulous. And so, again, I only showed her the picture of her purse because YouTube, you have to get permission. You can't just show people's images without their permission, and I hadn't had her permission as of yet. So I just wanted to be honorable. But again, that's one of the, I think, 10 fabulous women on this channel, YouTube channel, that I think are fashionably forward. She's great in great vintage pieces, great vintage finds and things like that, and she has a great pocketbook collection. But again, she was showing her design of her outfits and she incorporated the purse, and I was like, wow, that was fabulous. But it was like a purse that you hang on your shoulder, and when I saw this one, I said, wow, I think I really will do that. Oh, I love it. And there's that little slouch in the back, so you can put your phone, you can put your ID, your little monies, something that you need to get to quickly. Yeah, that's what you would do. Okay? And believe it or not, ladies, I know you thought we were going to be here all day. Fooled ya. Yeah, as I continue to get better, and as Nikki continues on her journey, which I'm so proud of her, and the girls are continuing on in their 3 years of business, and even as Joy enjoys her Fab Fit and Fun box. I pray that you all continue to be well, continue to be happy. Remember that the joy of the Lord is our strength. And no matter what we go through, please remember, you can do all things through Christ that will give you the strength, because great is the He that is within us than anything will ever come up against in the world. Again, ladies, thank you for stopping by my channel, and you be well. I love you. I'll see you Thursday. Be well. Bye-bye.